Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Legal Break, here we are again with Gary Bruce. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got some great questions. We're going to jump right into one from Man on the Street. Let's see what he asks.
All right.
My question is, if my landlord said that they were going to fix things within my place and they do not fix the issues that are going on, then do I have to pay them rent?
The easy answer is yes and no. So that's not much of an answer, right? I would say if you called me on the phone and wanted my opinion, I'd say yes. Don't risk being evicted over it, you know. But the true answer is really it depends on how material of defect it is. Is it a safety hazard? So if you have time to deal with it. So if you have time, send them a certified letter and tell them it needs to be fixed, or you're going to fix it yourself and charge them the amount of the cost. And then you can maybe deduct that from your rent and then pay the consequences and see how that goes. It depends on how bad it is. If it's really bad and a safety issue, you may want to just get out of there. So you do have recourse as a tenant, but the easy answer, if it's something minor like a dishwasher isn't working, you probably need to pay the rent.
Yeah, very good. We also have a Facebook question today, so let's pull that up so we can get that wording correctly. When using a lawyer, what is a reasonable amount of time to expect the action to be completed? For example, if I'm unhappy with my lawyer and wanted to change, could I do that?
Yeah. Well, that's a really, we could speak for several weeks on this one. So how long does it take to complete a case? Every case is different. And so I think in this situation, because we followed up with them, it had to do with the procedure they wanted filed. You know, what's reasonable is reasonable. If you've paid them to do it, then they ought to get on it. And if they don't, then you have some recourse. What I usually suggest to people is this: make an appointment with your lawyer and sit down and talk about it and get a plan. And if they don't want to meet with you, which happens a lot, we see that, then you need to change lawyers. Get a second opinion, see what you can do. If they're holding some money of yours and they won't work with you, talk to another lawyer and do something. You can always get a second opinion. You can change lawyers. You're not bound to one lawyer. And if it's a real problem, you go to the bar. The Bar Association does have grievances and ways to deal with problems that arise in the attorney-client relationship, even to fee disputes. So that's something the bar does offer a lot of resources to help in these relationships. But you know, if it's a problem and you need to talk to somebody else, you have that right. You can talk. You can call another lawyer. And we do it a lot.
Very good. Great questions. Keep them coming. Thank you so much, Gary. We look forward to seeing you on the very next Legal Break.